The state of Alaska is proposing the development of a 200-mile industrial road that would cut through the gates of the Arctic National Preserve and bisect one of the longest land migration routes in the world. The Western Arctic caribou herd travels as far as 2,700 miles a year from their wintering grounds along the Bering Sea to their calving grounds on the Arctic coastal plain. This migration is longer than the distance between New York and Seattle. Obviously, this road's going to have a huge impact on wildlife and public lands in the region, so we're going to be working with you on this, overseeing what is going to be taking place here, because it could have severe adverse impacts in that region, and we're just going to be expecting you to work with us to make sure that that damage does not occur.
I really love my colleague Ed Markey. He and I work together on a bunch of things, but his attention to Alaska sometimes astounds me. Because with all due respect to the senator, I care a hell of a lot more about Alaska and my constituents than he does. So I'm just trying to get the numbers of miles of roads that Alaska has relative to Massachusetts. My state is probably, well, I know it's 491 times the size of Rhode Island.
You know, he had to say that.
But it's probably at least 200 times the size of Massachusetts, and I guarantee you Massachusetts has more roads than my state. So most Alaskans really want roads. And here's the thing. Unfortunately, radical environmental groups always do this, oh my God, everything's going to die. When you build a road, a damn road, in most states, you can build a road anywhere you want. You don't have 80 environmental groups suing to stop it. But in my state, you try to build a road, one damn road, and you'll have so many outside groups that don't care about my constituents suing to stop a road. Most people just assume you can build a road anywhere in America. You can't build a road in Alaska, though, because of colleagues like my friend, good friend, Ed Markey, who want to stop roads. So what's the number on the third? We have a third the number of roads, miles of roads, than Massachusetts. And we're probably at least 200 times the size of the state. So just take that one there, Mr. Wallace. We are going to be working on making sure. And by the way, when you hear the parade of horribles, remember last time there was a parade of horrible on the porcupine caribou herd is when we built the Trans-Alaska Pipeline. One of the most important features of American energy independence and certainly our country. The parade of horribles was the porcupine caribou herd was going to be destroyed. It increased 4 times the size when the pipeline was built. Now, you never hear the radical environmental groups saying that because it wasn't true. The same stuff's going on with the development of ANWR, which you're going to have a role in, which this Congress passed, President signed. The Alaskan people want it. Almost 70% want it. So we're going to work with you on that as well. But don't believe the hype. We need roads in Alaska. They're not going to harm the caribou. And the outside groups that want to shut down Alaska, who none of them live there, by the way, you're going to listen to my constituents more than those groups, because my constituents want roads. We need roads. This just kind of aggravates me. As you can see, I have so many senators caring about roads in my state when they have a lot more roads than my state does. And it's not fair, right? It's not fair. Can't build a road in Alaska because outside groups stop to sue it, to stop it. It's outrageous. I wish they would come and sue when you guys in Rhode Island or Massachusetts wanted to build a road. Nobody sues to stop building roads in your states, but they all come to my state. So we're going to work on that, and we are going to build that road. And it's not going to hurt the caribou at all.